Where am I? Okay. Where am I? Camera, could you move up a little bit? Can you? Come on, camera. You might want you to come up. Sometimes the camera just can't seem to operate itself. Anyway, what is up, everybody? This is Brendan here, and today I'm doing a Q&A. So, what I want you to do, like every other Q&A, you ask questions and I answer them. Okay, so pretty much, while you're thinking of questions, I'm just gonna go to the park and do a little exercising. You say? This is the car I wish to have. Oh, oh, bad connection. Bad connection. That's my dog. Well, at least it's not that bad. Oh, stupid camera. Alright. Tom and Jerry Fanatic 2004 says, do you like Tom and Jerry? Well, yes I do. It's my childhood growing up. Alright, thoughts on Joseph Moves In and Teen Titans Go In next year? Well, I've not yet seen Joseph Moves In since I don't really know. I don't really watch Super Mario Logan nowadays because I get interested in other things. But yeah. Have you met any YouTubers in real life? No, not really. Have you heard of Studio C? Sorry, Marble Genius, but I don't know. Hello, whoever you are. How did you find out about Grounded videos? Says TacoTube Animations. Well, pretty much. I've been, watching a couple of Kristen Konko's Grounded videos, and they were pretty good. Let's see. Do you like cream cheese or without cream? Or cheese without cream? Well, I do like cheesecake, and for one, and, well, I do like cheese alone, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you like Toy Story? Yes, I do. I remember watching it so many times when I was young. So, yeah. Let's see if there's any questions. Do you like Buddy Poke? Sorry, but I don't know what that is. Another one from Peter Caruso. What's your favorite pizza topping? Possibly pepperoni. Do you keep a diary? I don't even have a diary. What kind of question is that? What's your favorite nail color? Well, even though I'm not really a girl, I guess I like red. If that's an answer. Do you like Teletubbies? Of course I do. Do you still make Caillou Gets Grounded videos? Well, I don't do those videos anymore because, well, you see, I've been getting a lot of feedback on my Caillou Gets Grounded videos, and, well, I've been getting a lot of negative stuff about my Caillou Gets Grounded videos, so I decided to make a series finale to that called Caillou Moves Away, and that's pretty much it. Jeez. What is your favorite puffle? Dude, what is puffle? I have no idea what that is. Do you like Teletubbies? Oh, wait, I think I answered that question already. Do you like Officer Pooh 247? Yes, I do. I have met him on Hangouts before, and he seems like a very nice guy. To be honest, Marble Genius, I'd rather go with Dora, the illegal immigrant, Mexican illegal immigrant, or whatever you call him or her. Who do you think is better, Mario or Sonic? Not much of a video game person anymore, but if I have to choose, it would probably be Sonic. Do you like seafood? Well, I have tried shrimp before, but it wasn't really good. Favorite baseball team? I don't really know. I have no idea what any of those sports. I don't really know. I don't know what my favorite of those teams are, but I don't. Might be good. When did you start Go Animate? Well, for Go Animate in general, started. I started out testing Go Animate somewhere around April 2013, I guess, and I officially made a Go Animate account in May 9th, 2013. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And of course, I started Go Animate for schools in New Year's Eve 2015. Do you go to a public or private school? Yeah, I'm glad you asked that. Well, you see, the school that I go to is really different, if I do say so myself. No, I don't like Taylor Swift. Dank Furby says, do you draw? Yes, frequently. In fact, I can show you. I can show you some of my drawings right now. Just gotta find it. Oh, here it is. This is one of the drawings that I usually do. Like if you like this. If you like this, please give a thumbs up. I think I'm going to fall behind on the questions. Well, technically I like McDonald's PlayStation for the win, but I don't go to McDonald's that often. A Club Penguin pet. I have heard of Club Penguin before, but I never really played it. Sorry. Do you like Isaac Anderson animations? Yes, I do. Well, I did heard that his latest Caillou Gets Grounded, the movie, was pretty good. Which is more better, mushrooms or cake? Well, I never really tasted mushrooms, so I'm gonna go with cake. I do love cake. What foods do you not like? Says Blue Luigi Fan 1. I technically don't really like stuff that isn't my cup of tea. So I would like to say probably, you know what? I have no idea. I have really no idea. Carl Roebuck says, do you like Legos? I do. Well, I do like Legos. There was a point I used to like Legos, but I don't anymore. So, thanks for your question. Which channel do you hate? Well, that's a tough one. My personal channels that I hate have to do with channels trying to copy videos. Because nobody likes piracy. Nobody likes stealing. And that's pretty much those little people out there that tend to. And the things that I sometimes hate are, the thing that I really hate the most is people trying to impersonate each other. Dude, Weighty Love. Listen, Weighty Love. You gotta accept the fact that I'm like this, okay? Do you rarely do your rant series? Well, I am planning on doing another rant series called Brendan Barney's Rant House, and because of that one video that got taken down by none other than Ian Sweeney, well, I just had to just go with it. Will you make a Go Animate movie? Says Cream Creams 2017. I did attempt to make a movie once, but I found out that was a lot of work, and I pretty much just gave up on it. But yeah, I probably will make a Go Anime movie. Aaron Man 43 says, do you watch The Amazing World of Gumball? Rarely nowadays, because don't bash me for saying this, but Gumball's comedy isn't very good nowadays because it mostly has to do with predictable stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I do. What things do you hate now? Says the same person. The things that I hate now are mostly boobas and stuff. Well, let's see. I already asked that question, Marble Genius. The Spa says, what's your next YouTube poop? I never really thought of it yet, but I will probably make it soon. I will probably start making a YTP soon. Another one, I hope. Can you make Kaya Slabs? No. I'm not doing any more Kaya Gets Grounded videos because I already ended, like I said. Do you like PS1? Sorry, I never really play it. Or any game console in general because, well, I'd never really do that stuff anymore. I've outgrown it. Do you like YouTube? Of course I do. The only thing I don't like about it is their copyright system. Their system is somewhat broken at times. Hey Jackman, sir. I don't really know if I will follow you. Let's see. Cheese, I guess, for Cream 2017. What state do you live in? That is a question that is personal, Peter. Have you ever eaten at Fresh Choice? It is a restaurant that is closed. No, I don't have that restaurant in my area. Do you watch Steven Universe? It says Pink Diamond. I don't know, but my sister somewhat likes it. In fact, she's a big fan of it. Why do you hate Sesame Street? It's such a good show. Well, I do hate Sesame Street because it can be a little bit repetitive at times. Or, repetitive. Thank you. Yeah, they always got to do the same lessons every day. They always got to teach same lessons. And the little skits that are on Sesame Street nowadays, they're existent. And judging by the new Elmo's World series skit that is on Sesame Street now, it's not what it used to be. And, well, hey, people just gotta outgrown stuff, can they? Can you react to my most recent video? Says IZ578, aka why do you hate Caillou? Because it's for little kids and it's basically annoying and shit. Do you like Clifford? Yes, I do. The thing I do like about it is how soft and mellow it feels. Well, I wish it could have stayed longer if it weren't for John Ritter dying. Can you make Clyde slaps his mom across the face? I'll have to think about that, Zachzilla. Two Cream says, do you know Alan the Toy Hunter? Yes, I actually met him on Hangouts a couple times. Thanks for pointing that out, TacoTube Animations. The Spa says, have you ever had chickenpox? No, but I did have that viral respiratory infection at one time. I thought I was going to die, but then I realized that the people dying from viral respiratory infections is more for the adults rather than teenagers and little kids. The reason why I had that is because it was, cold and flu season mostly. Do you like Star Wars? I have seen Star Wars a couple times before, but I never really watched the series of it. Do you watch Star Wars: The Forces of Evil? My sister likes that show too. And I bet it's good as well, so I might have to check it out somehow. Do you like Isaiah? Yes. Ooh, this is new. Ofe Studio says, what would you do if Thomas the Tank Engine somehow came to life? That would be kind of creepy, but also pretty interesting at the same time. As for you, ZER1411, I do respect your opinions on those shows that I ranted on. Do you watch Pokemon? No, I don't. How old is your sister? That's a question that is personal, like I said before. I know you like The Adventures of Dallas. Yes, I do like The Adventures of Dallas, but it's sad that Cartoon Lover 5 deleted the video. Deleted all of his videos on his channels. That's just sad. You're welcome. You're welcome, ZER411. What will you do if GoAnime got existent? Well, then I have to find another thing to do for animation. I used to watch Pokemon. So did I, Jacob. Do you like Minecraft? I don't really know. I don't know. Never really played Minecraft. Super Blue Guy says, 1. What Super Mario Logan videos are your favorites? 2. What Super Mario Logan videos were your least favorites? I can assume that your questions are going to be Super Mario Logan, right? I never really seen Super Mario Logan videos in a while because, well, let's face it, Jeffy is, in my opinion, not very good. Which Rock and Learn video rock? Excuse me? Do you like object shows? I do like the battle to, I have no idea what that, I somehow have no idea what that, do you know my I don't know, so, anyways, what will you do when you grow up? Well, probably gonna live a normal life, get a job, and probably get some kids of my own. Do you know my channel says Cameron the Cold-Blooded Killer? No. Do you like Wendy's? Of course I do. As for your question, Marble Genius, no, I haven't seen Rock and Learn for a long time because, well, hey, I actually did like it. I actually did like it at one time, but again, I got interested in other things. So, that question can't be answered. Do you think that Super Wide theme is catchy? It has a nice bass cover. I could see where it could be catchy, but at the same time, it's kind of, eh. Do you know Dora the Retarded Explorer? Of course I do. Do you watch FGTV on YouTube? Excuse me, I don't know what that person is. What was the last time you've been to Chuck E. Cheese's? So long that I can't remember. What is your favorite fast food place? I have a lot of favorites. Do you like Bally? No. Do you people potty boat do ground of? What kind of question is that? What is your opinion on me? Says Alex, the Sparta remix maker. I have no idea. What kind of question is that, Ofe Studios? I'm just asking you. Do you like Dragon Ball Z? I don't really think so. I used to watch Channel a lot of times. Okay, let me just read some of these other questions that you asked me. Do you play Five Nights at Freddy's? I plan on doing it. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Carl, I already asked that question. Have you ever been outside the U.S.? No. Do you find Mr. Uno from Elmo's World funny? I don't see if he's fun. I could see where he could be funny, but at the same time, he's kind of weird. And somewhat desperate to get off the show. Mainly because Michael Jeter just felt like he was forced to do all that stuff. If you can only watch one show, what would it be? Gee, that's a hard one. That is a hard one, though. To be fair, I would watch Rocko's Modern Life because, hey, it's classic. I used to watch Naughty. Well, so did I. Do you like Spider-Man? I guess. Have you known Five Nights at Freddy's is on stream like Source Filmmaker and Team Fortress 2? Maybe. I think I've heard that Five Nights at Freddy's was on stream. What death makes you the saddest from 2016, says the spa. If I had to choose one, it would probably be Carrie Fisher. Yeah, what makes it even more sad is that her mother passed away the same day. Her mother passed away wait, her mother passed away the day after. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you know Sims? I don't know. I don't know what that song. I don't know what that is, but I think it might be good. Oldface Studio says, "What do you think of Drake and Josh?" I think I've seen glimpses of it somewhere, but I don't know. Who was the first person to subscribe to your YouTube channel? Gee, that's a hard one. That is a hard one. I don't really know. Do you like Star Wars? Do you like The Force Awakens from Star Wars? Again, never seen it. Why do you don't really like Dragon Tales? Dragon Ball, it's not some... Dude, dude, listen, dude. Just because I don't like Dragon Ball Z doesn't mean that I hate it. Doesn't mean... Just because I don't watch Dragon Ball Z that much doesn't mean I hate it. Okay, let's see. Do you like Clarence? I guess so. I think that's good. Do you watch Super Mario Glitchy 4? Oh my god. Do you file any decent... I have no idea what that is. Did you know that weirdo makes videos like Baby Einstein? Of course. I actually know him on Google Hangouts. He's a pretty funny guy. What people do you like? Pick two. Luigi, Luigi and Gumball, to be precise. Alright. Seriously. Have you thought of using Plotagon? I wish, but for somehow I can't really seem to download it. Know that one of my people does that. I never really used the Copyright Act that much. What do you like more? Family Guy or American Dad? Well, since they're both created by Seth MacFarlane, I would say that Family Guy is better, but only by a millisecond. Because, well, Family Guy has been going downhill ever since, well, I think either between 6 or 7 seasons ago. Do you wish to have a collection of something someday? I wish. Sims is a great game. That's good. Do you think Nathan Aponte is an emo? Sorry, dude, but I don't get the picture of you. What's your least favorite meme? The nut check, because it's overrated. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, yes, I do respect your opinion on the Backyardigans. Please don't. What is your favorite food? That's a question I can't answer. Have you ever been fooled by this joke? No. What's your favorite My Little Pony character? Sorry, but I'm not a brony. What's your favorite soda? Easy. Pepsi. What characters has natural to you? Barney, Rosie, Gumball, and Darwin. The last two, because they're pretty much just pretty nice. If you were to stay in one country, where would it be? Probably in Japan, because, well, I heard that Japan is pretty interesting. I forgive you, SD Soccer, for being a cunt to me. Please don't ask me that. What VeggieTales DVDs do you have? Well, pretty much, I don't really get VeggieTales DVDs that much. No, not because I hate VeggieTales or anything, but I just don't really have a collection of them. Have you noticed that the Nutcheck did get received? Yes, I did. I heard that it got negative reviews. But I did hear that the Nutcheck has a pretty childlike sister behind it. It's called the Wild Grinders. It has kind of the same style as the Nutcheck, but at least it's not ugly looking. Have you ever slept in a bottle of Pepsi before? Excuse me? What kind of question is that? Do you like Garfield? Never really seen it. Oh, I'm sorry. You stupid. Oh, God. Are you good at hacking Google Plus communities? Never really do that. What character are you neutral to? Dora or Peppa? Neither, because they're not perfect for my age. Have you heard of Way Baloo? I heard it's pretty bad. How hot is Shrek out of 10? I don't really know how hot Shrek is, but I don't really know either. Are you still doing HK series? Well, technically, I'm not really going to make Angry Jeremy Kid videos anymore because they're kind of hard to make. Matt Damon being an Arthur, my opinion on it. Well, Matt Damon, he's a pretty nice guy, and, well, I could see you using, him as a joke a lot in your YTPs, and, so yeah. Do you know The Ellen Show? I think I have. And I did hear that the host of The Ellen Show was in Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. I still think her voice is amazing. If you were hacked by Collab Squad, what would you do? I'm not very comfortable with that question, sorry. I think you need to reply me on other more. I don't really know you that much, ZER411. Have you ever seen somebody leak private info online, like OM account info, which people are not sharing? I think Kevin Pham has done that a lot. He always shows his account to he always shows his personal information for his GoAnime account to the public. Do you think you can join DeviantArt? I will show you how. I don't know. There are a few times I actually wanted to try DeviantArt. But then I decided not to because it will probably be a lot of kind of hard work to do it. Do you like Kiss? Oh, thanks for getting rid of the comment. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Thanks a lot for mentioning that. So, I already asked that joke. Is Finding Nemo or Finding Dory better? Which one would you pick? I would have to say both of them are pretty good because, well, it's the magic of Pixar, baby. I don't know. Are you planning on doing another Q&A? Maybe. It depends on how I feel. Do you like The Simpsons? I don't know. I guess I like The Simpsons. I technically have mixed feelings about it. Like, there are some times where I want to watch it, but then there are some other times that I don't. Have you ever slipped on a plane? Never been on one. Do I look unsure to you? Nice little nod to Squidward. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Um, Probably vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. The classics. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Thanks a lot. That's the style of a joke, baby. Do you watch Doraemon? No, never watched Doraemon, nor any of anime. The only one that I've seen so far was Yokai Watch, and that's about it. What does a chicken... That's a question that I don't want to talk about. What is your opinion on SpongeBob in the Loud House? The Loud House is okay, I guess. I never watched it before, but I plan on doing it. As for SpongeBob, well, it's been going on long enough now. Have you ever dabbed? Maybe. Want me to do it for you? Okay. You happy now? The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for viewers like you. Ha ha, very funny. Have you ever heard a comedian called Harry Hill? Yes, I have heard of Harry Hill before. He's pretty funny. And a little interesting fact right there. One of the writers was actually the original Tinky Winky from Teletubbies. Not even joking. Go look it up. If you go to Japan, you may be the odd one out or two, as you will be the only one who knows TTS. I can't answer that question. Sorry. Have you planned on making any new Grounded series? I don't know. Which is your favorite in Teletubbies? I would have to say Dipsy because he's full of energy. Yes, I do know that TTS means text to speech. What is your favorite type of music? I do like all sorts of music. Like action, drama, suspense, orchestra. I don't know. ZER411. I already respected your opinion on the Backyardigans. You must have not have heard me correctly. Do you play Skyrim? I don't know. I do know to play it sometime. What is your favorite and least favorite text-to-speech voice? Not sure. Excuse me, Smorio? You're welcome, ZER411. What is your fast food restaurant? Again, I already answered it, I guess. When I watched one of your DVD openings, I saw that you did the opening to the reboot of Teletubbies. I thought you ranted on it. Well, some of my former friends on Hangouts forced me to take it down because, they thought it was going to be bad, but then they said it was good. And they were like, hey, Brendan, I want you to take down that rant because it's good. What would you feel if I made my own Gary's Mod video dedicated to you? Then I would, be good with that. I would thank you for that. Do you play Happy Wheels? Of course I do. Do you prefer Gumball or Adventure Time? Gumball. Do you like pizza rolls? Never really tried them. Okay, so... Do you play games on Steam? No. Never got a Steam account. What happens if you put an Xbox DVD into your DVD player? Then it will pretty much fuck up. Alright, so guys, that's all my That's all the questions I have for today. If I do another one, leave some questions for the next Q&A live stream that I will be doing. This is Brendan Barney, signing off.